विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये बातम्या आणि वर्तमानपत्र वाचनाची आवड निर्माण होण्यासाठी नगर कल्याण रोडवरील उद्धव अकॅडमी इंग्लिश मीडियम स्कूलनं आगळा-वेगळा उपक्रम राबवलाय। यात शाळेतील विद्यार्थी थेट बातमीपत्रांचं वाचन करणार आहेत। पाहूयात उद्धव अकॅडमी इंग्लिश मीडियम स्कूलचे न्यूज ऑफ द वीक हे विशेष बातमीपत्र।
I am Harshal from Uddhav Academy English Medium School presenting the week that was. International news headlines. 200 years old museum in Brazil gone up in smoke. NASA 6 ideas to convert CO2 into useful compounds. Plastic waste could power car. News in detail. 200 years old museum in Brazil gone up in smoke. A massive fire rippled through Rio de Janeiro treasured National Museum, one of the Brazil's oldest. In what the nation president say, it is a tragic loss of knowledge and heritage. Ever before, the member had begun to cool early Monday. Grief over the youth cultural loss had given way to anger at crossed the board budget cuts that threatening Brazil's multicultural heritage. NASA 6 ideas to convert CO2 into useful compound. NASA had launched a public competition seeking novel solutions to turn carbon dioxide into useful compounds that may help future astronauts exploring Mars. When astronauts begin exploring the planet, they will need to use local resources, freeing up launch cargo space for another mission. Critical suppliers, NASA said in a statement. Plastic waste could power car. Scientists say they have successfully converted discardable plastic into hydrogen fuel, which in turn could be used to run cars. Light absorbing material is added to plastic waste before it is placed in an alkaline solution and then explode to sun, which creates hydrogen, said the researchers from Swansea University, UK. National news headlines. More women at top in school. On average, 87,000 Maharashtra kids in rural tribal areas and slum underweighted. 1 in 4 at risk due to lack of exercise. News in detail. More women at top in school. A new study shows the more women are breaking the glass ceiling in school across the India. In all 13 states and union territories have a high or equal representation of a woman designated or acting heads, vice principal and principal found and Maithili of the National Institute of Education Planning and Administrator. 8 states show a high representation of women principal, with Puducherry 88% and Punjab 56%. On average, 87,000 Maharashtra kids in rural tribal areas and slum underweighted. Of the 57 lakh children in the state screen every month for their weight and nutrition status under Integrated Child Development Scheme. An average of 87,000 children are surveyed underweighted. In June, their number were over 1 lakh by few thousands. From last June, 83,071 cases. 1 in 4 at risk due to lack of exercise. Lack of sufficient exercise will put 1 in 4 people across the world at the risk of diseases such as cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and some cancers, say damning peer-reviewed observation study to estimate global physical activities tender over time. Sports news headline. Murray ruled himself out of Davis Cup tied versus Uzbekistan. Women misfire 10-meter air pistol. Mitherwal win 50-meter pistol gold. India kicked off Sail Cup champion versus Sri Lanka. India kicked off Sail Cup champion versus Sri Lanka. News in detail. Murray ruled himself out of Davis Cup tied versus Uzbekistan. Andy Murray will miss Britain's Davis Cup playoff tied against Uzbekistan in Glasgow to focus on his rehabilitation following hip surgery. The former world number 1 returned to best 5 sets of tennis for the first time in 14 months at USA Open last week after the hobbling to defeat the second round. He decided to skip the September 14-16 World Group Play tied. Women misfire 10-meter air pistol. Mitherwal win 50-meter pistol gold. There was a mixed feeling in the Indian shooting contingent at the World Championship in Changwon Tuesday. One hand, the men's seniors 50-meter pistol found a new world champion Om Prakash Mitterwal, while on other hand Hina Sindhu, Manu Bhaker and Shweta Chaudhary failed to enter the final women's 10-meter pistol event. India kicked off Sail Cup champion versus Sri Lanka. Defending champion India will start as overwhelming favor against Sri Lanka in opening encounter of South Asia Football Federation Cup in Bangabandhu National Stadium here on Wednesday. The Indian team is essential under 23-1 with the expectation striker Sumit Pazi, but it is coming into the tournament with more than months of preparation. Local news headlines: Tutor personalized classroom for pupils as teachers goes online. Students from Savitribai Phule Pune University to get learning license on campus. Ganesh Mandal to turn thermocol alternatives for decoration this year. News in detail: Tutor personalized classroom for pupils as teachers goes online. Online or virtual tutors are the new buzzword among the parents and students, with an increasing in demand for online learning along with the wide range of startup in the field of digital learning. A single startup has to close 4,000 tutors on board who can be expert in their field, homemakers or students who had just graduated. These tutorpreneurs or modern day teachers are using technology to overcome shortcomings of the traditional classroom and are conducting lectures using online and offline content. Students from Savitribai Phule Pune University to get learning license on campus. Students from Savitribai Phule Pune University to learning license on college campus. Students of Savitribai Phule Pune University affiliated college can now get their learning license within their college campus owing to an initiative Regional Transport Office to spread awareness about the traffic rules. Ganesh Mandals to turn thermocol alternatives for decoration this year. Most of the Ganesh Mandal in cities to turn thermocol alternatives such as wood, paper, foam board, cardboard and plaster of Paris to decorate their mandals. Still there is a high demand for thermocol decoration for Ganpati celebration at home. That's all about the news. Avail of the opportunity to provide best education to your child at Uddhav Academy English Medium School in CBSE pattern. Thank you.